What is up, everybody? Welcome to Facebook Paradise. Welcome back. So in today's message, we're gonna talk about childbirth. Now, when I made this message, I was confused if I wanted to do the message about it or not, but I decided that today, people need to know the the truth about childbirth. Okay. Um, Before we start, I want to say that the meeting for Friday um, has been canceled until further notice. So uh, the reason why I'm canceling the meeting on Facebook for Friday is because uh, I might do it this Thursday, but I'm canceling it because I did not get this. I'm a busy man, and sometimes I do the floor every day. Uh, yeah, and sometimes it's hard. So yes, I am gonna do the meeting probably the following Friday, hopefully. But guys, before we start, I want to say, if you guys do not want me talking about this topic, message me privately on Messenger, and I will not do any more of this series. But um, we're gonna talk about childbirth today. So people are probably wondering what this baby come out of. It's a really good answer that I am not sharing with you guys because one, it's really inappropriate, and two, I do not want to share that type of information on Facebook because then people might say that I'm a weirdo or I am, trying to start drama with you guys. I'm not. I'm just trying to get answers out to all of you, okay? And at the end of the day, you can call me names. Is it gonna bother me? Well, it might, but at the end of the day, I understand how you guys care. But at the same time, I'm just, I care, I write Facebook a lot. But at the end of the day, we have to understand, that things that bother us is not part of being a good friend. Uh, so we're gonna start today's message. So, um, so the reason why I made this message into the message I can do, what I wrote down, tip number one is never get pregnant. Okay, being pregnant is one of. I'm not a woman, so I cannot get pregnant. I'm a boy, but for everybody that is girls out there, and that is on my Facebook, and probably single moms or married to somebody, I know, you know, it's a difficult thing to find a baby daddy that would actually be there for your kid and find the right one for them. Now, some people are lazy and and sit on their butts all day and play the game. Now, I'm not trying to say that you are a bad dad or a bad parent. I'm just saying that there's some dads out there that don't, you know, I'm not trying to say, please, please don't get mad at me for this, but there's some people out there that are lazy and sit on their butts all day and play their game. Now, yes, when you have a busy day at work, this is the white idea. I wrote down, take care of your kids and spend time because you never know what can happen to them. Time can come that you never know. One day, all of us will die. We don't, you know, we have a purpose on earth. Our purpose is to spend time with family, get along with our family, be there for them. And it's tough. Some family are a piece of crap and they're not there for each other. Now, I'm not going to share too much information right now about my problem with family. Just to say, and but it's always time to be there for each other, not to sit there and let the situation get bad. Okay, now tip number 2, I wrote down for tip number 2 is, what is pregnancy? 9 months of being pregnant. That's a very long time. 9 months of different cycles, I think, of being pregnant. If you want to know the answer to that, look it up on the internet, because I didn't look that on the internet because I don't need to know that. I'm a boy, not a girl. And to be honest with you, do I want to be a dad when I get older? Maybe. Am I going to be the best dad? Probably not. Probably not. But it's always honest to try your best to be there for you. Now, we're going to talk about good dads out there, okay? I want to give credit to everybody. And yes, some part at the end, I wrote parts that I added in, hopefully, and some parts I won't be saying in the live stream because I do not want to get people messaging me on Facebook saying, take that video down and blah, 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 blah. I know how people would do. They would cry with the baby over live streams. I wrote down I added a quote. Be the best dad ever. Be there for each other. Be there for your kids and be there for the one that you... Never mind, I'm gonna pause right there. I'm not gonna say the F word. I actually know better than saying a bad word because, yeah. But if you're there for that person, they will be there for you. It's not about the mom doing all the work. It's not that. It's not supposed to be all that, okay? It's actually supposed to be the dad and the mom open out also in the relationship and parenting sales. Now, I want to say, for my perspective, I'm not a parent, so I don't have to deal with it. But I want you guys to answer some questions. First question, are you a good parent, yes or no? Just be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Question number 2, are you a lazy person that sits on their butt all day and watch TV? Now, yes, if you're a person that goes to work every day, pay the bills, do the dishes, cook dinner, That's not being lazy. That's doing something every day. It's not called being lazy. Now, this is an example of being lazy. Let's say you are eating junk food all day and you're gaining like 500 pounds. I'm so mean, but I'm making an example. And to be honest with you guys, it's a really hard thing to say. Now for tip number 3 for the last part of the video, I wrote down, I love you guys so much, and I want you to understand. I'm not doing this to make you mad at me or make you piss off at me. I'm really not trying to make you mad at me or nothing like that. I'm just trying to help you guys out by being a good parent, being the best parent ever. Now, there's probably going to be some parents out there that don't like me, but it's about saying nice things, being there for each other. That's all what we need to do and say. This is a powerful word. Powerful word. This is what we need to say today. With how we live our life right now, you never know what can happen. We can be living a city life or be living a nice life with being rich, having a nice house, having good family members, and having a good husband. Now, if you live the city life, you'd be having a bad family, horrible mom. Everybody doesn't want to help you out, and people are piece of shit. Now, this is a honest question. Be honest to everybody. Please, 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 please be nice in the comments or I'll block you. I'm not playing around with rude comments. If I see a rude comment on this video, you can comment whatever you want. But at the end of the day, I'm blocking you and you're not part of my Facebook family. Because I'm so tired of people commenting rude things. I'm getting tired of it, guys, okay? This is the last straw before I block you and say goodbye forever. Because I am not going to put up with it any longer, okay? I am a Facebook streamer. And I do YouTube too. Look me up on YouTube, SML Tan. Look up my channel, subscribe to my channel. And just saying, I love you. Love you guys so very much. And the meeting for this Friday has been canceled. I will reschedule the meeting. The meeting's going to be the following Saturday. I'm at the meeting for this Friday is canceled. I'm going to do the meeting this Saturday. So God bless everybody. Love you guys so much. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye. No, actually, guys. See you guys for chapter 1, Tuesday, guys. No, actually. See you guys Monday for chapter 1. We're going to do the monthly series for the month of August. We're going to talk about being nice to each other. So, bye, guys.